Good morning, Perry Academy. Please rise for a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, welcome back to a Wellness Wednesday. Okay, my Wellness Wednesday goal today is going to be 50 push-ups sometime throughout the day. So when you see me, ask me how many push-ups I've done. I try to do 50. I'll write that down. 50. We'll see what I can do. All right, birthdays. Happy birthday today to Aaron Ferguson, Braden Hurst, Michaela Parker, and Dylan Walden. Come on down to the office after announcements to get your snack coupon and surprise. Don't forget spring soccer with Mr. Sitzman. If you're interested, information sheets are outside the front office. You need a completed physical on file. And first meeting is this Thursday after school in the middle school cafeteria. Be there or be square. And speaking of physicals, this is from the middle school. Any 6th grade student who wishes to participate in a sport next year at the middle school must have a physical on file with the athletic department. All physical forms are now completed online at the middle school website, but you must have the actual physical performed by a licensed physician. One great option for that is physical night at the high school. This Thursday, April 4th, from 6 to 8 p.m., you can get your physical in the gym at the high school from a community health doctor. The cost is $20 and no appointments are necessary. So if you know you're going to participate in a sport next year and you need that physical, one option is this Thursday, 6 to 8 p.m. at the high school. They're having physical night, $20 each, no appointment necessary. And speaking of Thursday night, don't forget about the parent night at the middle school, 7 p.m. Your parents can get a lot of information about next year, scheduling, etc. Remind your parents. And someone asked me yesterday if you guys are supposed to go. I really think this is intended for parents only. But if you need to go with your parents for them to go, then you should go. The really important thing is for your parents to be there and get the information. If you guys are there, that's fine. You guys are going to get a separate orientation later this year where you'll go over to the middle school and they'll talk to you about 7th grade, etc. So you can go to this, but it really is meant just for your parents. Okay, Star Seeker Trivia question this week is, corals are not plants. They're actually animals. Each individual coral is known as a what? So we're talking about coral out in the ocean. They're not plants. They're actually animals. Each individual coral is known as a what? I have no clue. Get your answer into the box in the IMC. All right, Lucas Oil trip this Friday. Remember, the teachers should have read to you the list of who is on there. It is posted outside the front office. If you're not on the list and you think you should be, let Mrs. McCart know. We will leave Friday about 9:45. We'll be back around 12:30ish, I believe. And students who are going, you do need to bring a sack lunch because we're going to have you eat lunch on the bus on the way back after the trip. So please bring a sack lunch. You will be in uniform. You're not going to be out of dress code, so normal dress code clothes. And if you're going on the trip, you can take your phone with you on the trip so you can take pictures during the tour. So you got to have sack lunch. You're going to be in normal dress code, and you can take your phone so you can take pictures. Also, got to give a shout out to Deshaun Whitley. He got a 100% on his April Evaluate in Language Arts, and he is now known as Mr. 100%. Congratulations, Deshaun. Breakfast, don't forget, if you're not eating any part of your breakfast and it's unopened, milk included, please put it in the boxes for food rescue. Don't throw that stuff away. It goes to good use when you put it in there for food rescue, so please don't throw that stuff away. Recycle it. Let's get it to somebody who needs it. So those boxes are in your commentary. Make sure you put stuff in there. And then lastly, we are going to have a talent show. This is how it works. This permission slip will be outside the front office. You can do this individually, or you can have a group of people, and you don't have to be on the same team. Just you could be kids from all over the school. Individually, groups, whatever. You guys are going to video your performance either at home or here at school. Whatever you can sing, you can dance, you can tell jokes. We've had a wide variety of things. We have people play musical instruments. People in band play their saxophones or trombones or cello or violin. We've had people play piano.
Anything that you believe is a talent, you videotape yourself doing that talent, and you're going to submit it to Ms. Coakley. And then they're due by next Tuesday, April 9th. So the applications and your video of your talent are due by next Tuesday, April 9th. Then your team will watch those. You watch them in homeroom, and then you're going to vote for the ones you think are the best. And I believe the top five or six, will then perform that talent in front of the whole school on Friday, April 19th. And then we will vote on the winner. And the way we're going to vote is with money, because this is also a fundraiser for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. So we're going to raise money to help fight cancer. You might see some posters around the buildings. It's also called Pennies for Patients. And our goal is going to be to raise $1,000. So when you vote, you guys are going to look at the video submissions from any students that turn them in, and you're going to vote for, the one you think is the best. The way you're going to vote is with money, with $1, a penny, a quarter, doesn't matter. Whichever videos raise the most money, those are going to be the winners. And then when people perform it in front of the whole school, we determine the overall winner by money. You're going to put money in a jug for whichever talent you think is the best. Whoever raises the most money will be the winner. Okay, that's a lot of information, and we'll keep reminding you and explaining it on announcements. Ask your teachers. They've all been here when we've done this before. Any questions about the video or how to video it or what format, please see Ms. Coakley or ask Ms. Coakley, or ask one of your teachers to ask Ms. Coakley. This is a lot of fun. We've had a great time with this in the past, so looking forward to see what kind of talented students we have out there. So we'll see. And that's all I have for today, except for jokes of the day. This first one is a good one. This is from Ella Jones on Team Encore. I told my friend she drew her eyebrows too high. She looked surprised. That's a smart joke right there. And then this next one is from Mr. McGarry. He sent me a list of jokes. Why was the picture sent to jail? Why was the picture sent to jail? It was framed. Get it? All right, that's all I have for today. Always be kind to one another.